Hey, good morning. It's the 30th, making it the 28th day on trail. Yeah, it was really nice camping here last night. It was nice and cool. Last night was maybe one of the cooler nights on the trail, but maybe that's just like the way my body was kind of reacting to some mild trauma earlier in the day. My leg was real stiff yesterday. Last night I was really concerned. I thought, one of three things could happen. One, it was going to either like stay the same, it was going to get better, or it was going to get worse. Right now, it feels better to the same. But my knee isn't like all swollen up. I don't see any bruising, anything else like that. It's just like a little sore, a little tender, probably from where I just like hit those rocks yesterday. I was like really concerned about what today was going to look like if my knee was all swollen up. But thankfully, that hasn't happened. Yeah, beautiful blue skies. Kind of judging by the skies and the wind, I think, with the forecast that I'd had a few days ago, anticipating some rain and then just like looking at clear days, I think yesterday was just the movement in of a high pressure system. If that kind of holds and got some bluebird type days here for the next little stretch, that'd be really beneficial. Got a little over 100 miles left of this trail. I got about 11 miles to get into the road to Lake City, so I'm going to try to get there today and hitch in. See if we can't make it to Lake City. There's no water, but it's nice like below tree line. Would normally be fed by snow. Nice little grotto, type of place that after spending too much time in the sun, you're likely to see an apparition of the Mother Mary. Not today. Not yet. I'm like maybe 200 yards upslope from the trail, but it's like mad windy. It's real windy when the gusts hit the grass and the grass starts whistling. It sounds like it's going to get ripped out of the ground by the root. But I found this huge boulder. I was taking a look around and I just saw this rise with some boulders on the top, and I was like, well, there ain't refuge anywhere else. I might as well try the other side of that boulder. And it's been really nice. Nice little wind block here so I can enjoy my lunch. And look down this valley. See these like beautiful white cliffs. Just something different to look at. It's 11 o'clock. I've gone nowhere. That's all right. Just taking my time. Taking my leisure. Looking at these spires, you look at spires like that, just full of like chunk rock. But judging by the look at those rocks, this place was underwater at one point, I'm pretty sure. So just like walking above tree line, but this is like the edge of the Colorado Plateau, which was just like this huge updrift that starts in central Arizona, And it all used to be an ancient seabed, so I wouldn't be surprised if this area was once underwater also, which is helping to contribute to these like really soft, like deep valleys, just kind of like cordoned off by a few mesas. You can start to see the road coming in back there through the trees. I don't know what highway that is. Doesn't really matter. It goes to Lake City. So I'm about a half a mile down from the trailhead parking lot, and there are a couple of hikers behind me who are making their way down, and I think Tops may have secured me a ride. I think he was chatting with them and said, hey, they're going to Lake City, and explaining a little bit of how hiking works. And as I was walking by, he's like, hey, Fish, these folks are going to Lake City. And I was like, cool, can I get a ride? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, that's why I said so. So it's all cool. It's all people trying to help each other out. Just trying to get where I'm going. I don't know where I'm staying. I don't know where to get resupply. I don't know anything. I know about a half a mile from the trailhead, and I should probably pay attention going down this hill so I don't wipe out again. See you in Lake City.
She went out to Grand Junction before I did. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in Lake City.
Is there like a drugstore or
fishy? I got dropped off in Lake City at the general store. The general store is closed. There's like one main highway, so now the choice is basically, and there goes my ride. Right there. Some nice ladies who are out hiking, section hiking the Colorado Trail. I used to work for the Forest Service, now up in Grand. Met a lot of good people from Grand. Need to go check out Grand Junction. But as you can see me, they're starting to come out into the streets right there. There's a couple of other hikers that I rolled in with. They're looking all confused, no idea what's going on. But, you know, left or right, which way it's going to be. Got to figure out what we're doing here, Lake City. Back into Silver Spur Motel. Gotta find the lights. Everything is dark. Not really much better.